Hey, got a review for you today. The Logitech UE6000. I have had a lot of fun so far testing out this headphone. This is one of the few headphones that I use that actually does a great job without having to use an amplifier on the side. It has its own amplifier built into the headphone as well as active noise canceling. Logitech provides this nice pouch for you, provides very adequate protection. I've shoved it in my backpack and it has protected it beautifully, so very good job on the case. So these are them. Nice full design, very similar to the Beats. Fingerprints, that's the only thing I noticed about the design, is these like to print on the headphone here. It's that shiny plastic. Not so much scratching. I mean, they still look great, but they just like to collect the oil off your skin, so keep that in mind. It you know, just takes a little upkeep, but it's no big deal. Very sturdy. Like I said before, I would much prefer these over any of the Beats designs for durability. I thought that when I unboxed them, and I still think that even more so now that I've had adequate time to use them. It's mainly plastic design. These are plastic ear cups, plastic headband with a metal interior and metal hinges right here. A little bit of plastic on the hinge as well. Not as much plastic as competing headphones. This foam is a memory foam type material, very firm memory foam that really molds to your ear. This is just a foam inner cushion on the driver. Yeah, and in the unboxing, I was having a little bit of trouble with the battery door. I couldn't figure out how to get that off. I didn't want to force it off. There's actually a button right here. You just push that button, and it pops this battery door right open. And it just comes off like so. There we go. It's got a lanyard on there. That's a rubber lanyard, so that's kind of nice. Thing won't go anywhere. Yep, 2 AAA batteries in there. I have not even had to replace those guys yet, and I've had probably, I would say, 30 or 40 hours on these things. So phenomenal battery life. I mean, it's not like you're gonna have to go through those. I did pick up a couple new rechargeable AAA batteries for when they do go out, so got those on standby. Anyway, that's the battery situation. Just clips back on there like so. Headband, very smooth adjustment. I enjoy that. It seems to go under your head. These are it's kind of a smooth and easy adjustment. These are one of those headphones that I put on my head like this, you know, fully retracted, and then I just extend them to my own liking when they're on my head. I like doing it that way. That way it's always a perfect fit. Anyway, yeah, and comfort-wise, this headband provides a very good amount of support. I would definitely praise the headband. It's kind of the same memory foam. It's a little weaker on the top there, and then this is just a pleather covering. But overall I have not ever noticed the headband on the top of my head. These are kind of like the v-modas, where the clamping force alone will keep these on your head, and this memory foam is very gentle to your skull, so it's not gonna really be digging into your ears. And I've noticed that my ears do go all the way inside here. These may look a little small ear cup wise, but they seem to go inside there. I've never had any comfort issues. In fact, these are one of the most comfortable headphones that I have in my set right now. I would definitely give these a 9 out of 10 on comfort. I've had hours and hours of listening sessions with these, and haven't failed me yet. So yeah, I mean, it's for $200, it's pretty hard to beat these headphones. Now, getting into sound, they are amazing for the money when it comes to sound. They do have an amplifier in here. Here's the switch for it. Has a little green light that comes on, you can see right there. That is an amplifier / noise canceling device. I originally thought that it did not have active noise canceling after trying them for a little bit. However, they do have active noise canceling. It's just not to the point of like a Bose QC15 active noise canceling. It does a little bit. I think it does it a little bit better than the Beats Studios, but yeah, don't expect to get a lot of noise canceling. However, these ear cups seal on a passive level better than any other headphone I have. So I think they were more reliant on the seal to your head for a passive level noise isolation than noise canceling. So yeah, I've never found these to be troublesome when it comes to noise canceling. Now I noticed that having the amp on was pretty much the only way I enjoyed listening to these. I tried in a number of different configurations. I tried hooking up my amps, all of them. I have 2 portable amps, both FIO products, and I have the Shit Audio Magni amp, and I tried hooking that up with the Logitech amp on and the Logitech amp off. I decided no matter how I sliced it, I just did not like the sound that came out with the Logitech amp off. And with the Logitech amp on and plugged into another amp, it just made the sound really weird. So definitely these are made to use this amp in this headphone and this amp only. I would definitely recommend that you keep it that way. It's you know, it meshes really well with an iPhone. It comes with this Apple certified remote that works very well. I've been using this a lot on my iPhone. I do believe it'll work with some Android devices. You're gonna have to check on compatibility if you're interested in Android compatibility. But I like the cable. It's just perfect length for a portable headphone. Exactly as it should be. Kind of a cool color. These are definitely more of a stylish headphone rather than a classical looking headphone. The whole sound range, the lows, the mids, the highs, it's all there. With this amp turned on, it sounds great. These are very influenced towards the bass range though. They have that pronounced oomph to them. It's more of a punchy oomph than a boomy oomph. Much more tight than, say, the Beats Studios and other more expensive headphones out there. You just cannot beat the sound that comes out of these for $200. This sound is better than a lot of $300 headphones, and I would even put these up against the $400 Beats Pros. I mean, you might as well save the $200 and go with these, because build quality and sound quality, it's just not going to get much better. Logitech and Ultimate Ears have done a great job on the sound quality that comes out of this, and I really am excited about these headphones and even future products from them. I really would like to try the UE9000s after trying these, so I may have to pick those up at a later date. Anyway, that's about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, or you want these reviewed against another headphone, go ahead and let me know. I've got a couple comparison reviews coming up, so keep your eyes open for that. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.